easy go.
What's up, guys? It's Destiny Gaming here. This is a video of my expectations, what I want to see in Destiny 2 next week when they do the Destiny 2 live gameplay review over in California by Bungie. The only things I want to see, I really want to see is the story, multiplayer, PvE. I want to see how the leveling system is going to be, and that I want to see our new abilities when if they will show that, or they'll wait. That's one thing I'd like to see. I'd like to see the kind of the different weapons and that we'll get. And I want to see how the very beginning plays out. I hope when they do it that they show when they start Destiny 2, they click it, and it has a little cinematic trailer showing, you know, Zavala, Cayden, and Akora talking, like explosion happens, then everything and all hell breaks loose in this huge gunfight. I'd like to see that. There was a Reddit post that was leaked on Reddit by someone claiming to be working for Bungie and they were talking about the different things that were going to be in Destiny 2, but none of it's been confirmed yet. So that's a thing. I think I'd like to see is how we get around, because as we saw, the trailer Gaul stripped the Guardians of our power in that, and I'd like to see different things in that. There's a lot of things that everybody's expecting at this Destiny 2 gameplay review on that, and you know it's quite a bit. I'd really like to see if there's new classes, new races, because right now we only have Awoken, Human, and Exo. And I would like to see if there's new races in it. I want to see what happens with our Guardians, with our characters. You know, where are we? Are we in the city when this happens? When the city gets attacked, or are we off planet? And in that one Reddit post, it said that our Guardians are rookies and we're on Europa, which, if I am correct, is where the Exos were made, but nobody's been there in, you know, who knows how long. In that, the other thing that's interesting is if our ghosts are gone, how are we gonna get around on the planets? Are we gonna be walking and that, or is there gonna be like different mounts, like animal mounts we're gonna have? And that, like, depending on the class, maybe for a Titan you get like a lynx or a cat, and like, you know, hunters will get like a snake kind of creature, and warlocks will get like a bird. But that, you know, I can't really see that, because I mean, because those would have to be really big animals. I mean, that had to be a really big cat. I mean, this isn't Elder Scrolls Online where you can ride around on, you know, bears and freaking cats and lions. You know, this is completely different. But you know, who knows? You know, who knows what's gonna be in Destiny 2? We don't know. There was a Reddit, in the Reddit league, they were saying that the leveling system is going to be like Diablo 3. I never played Diablo 3, Diablo 3. So I have no idea what that is, or how that loading system works for that game. But it also said in that leak that one of the 3 main characters would be killed at the end of Destiny 1 in a patch. Which I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know. I don't know if that's real. Okay, yeah, this is what it says in this so-called leak by this person who's claiming to work for Bungie. It says, the Cabal Emperor, an immune-sized world, shows up with its elite Red Guard, which would be the Red Legion, as we already knew that. They leveled the tower, which we knew that, we saw in that trailer. But it also says Shaxx, and one of the 3 class icon characters, and depending on the contract renews, where it should be Zavala will be killed in a patch at the end of Destiny 1, as the tower is lost, driving the story out into the wild. Now, as we saw with the trailer, Cayde and the Core in the city, and you have Zavala and Shaxx out in the wilderness. So, I mean, with that just being the trailer, is one of them going to end up dying in Destiny 2? And another thing, where's the speaker at? What happened to the speaker? That's another option, another mystery that has to wait to be solved. And I guess Destiny 2, that's what he says, Destiny 2 starts after 20 years, after the Cabal attacked. So this is like 20 years after the attack, which is a big gap, which is like a time skip. That's what he says. Your Destiny 1 character has vanished on a mission to Europa, and your Destiny 2 character is a rookie following their legend. So pretty much, this is like Xenoverse 2, Dragon Ball. In the first one, we save the city, and we're remembered, and we're trying to follow his legend. So what I'm thinking is, like, for this, is our Destiny 1 character has vanished, completely disappeared on a mission to Europa, which is where the exos were made. But our Destiny 2 characters are following in their legend, their footsteps. So my question is, as we all know, our characters are going to be transferring over, like how we're looking at, but our gear and all that stuff isn't going to. So that's going to be interesting in that. And as I said, effort needs to lead your guardian to meet a faction that has lived in the wild grassland plains of Titan. Titan is a planet by Saturn. It's a moon. It's one of Saturn's moons. I should know. I was just watching Star Trek on it. I was watching Star Trek, and that, and it was there. And there's so much in this thing that when I do this, I'll leave I'll leave it below in the link below, so you guys can go and read it, and I'll read the different. I'll put it down so you guys can read it and what you think of it, and leave a comment below. Tell me what your guys' expectations are for Destiny 2. What do you really want to see in Destiny 2? I know there's people who on the forums who want map loading, like in Call of Duty, which I really don't want to see. But they're all complaining about, how we get placed in games that are losing, which I could see that, why they'd want that. But I also want to see what happens to our goats. Ghosts, where are they at? Are they still with us? Is the traveler hurt? Is he damaged? As you can see right here, there's like an orange glow around the traveler. Now that could be from the fire coming up out of the city, or maybe the traveler is hurt. Maybe Gaul and the Red Legion put a barrier around the traveler so that our light would be blocked off and we can't use it. I guess we'll just have to wait until next week, May 18th, 1 PM Eastern Standard Time, 10 AM PDT, for the live stream on Twitch by Bungie. So that's pretty much about it. Like and subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll catch you in the next video. Destiny Gaming out.